Hey everyone, it's Megan with the Crafty Music Lover here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a little memory plan with me for my holiday baking. I'm very excited to share with you how I'm going to make this page and kind of my intentions for it. But before we go into that, I'm going to be using a couple of different Happy Planner sticker books. The first one is probably the deco from Happy Year, and maybe these boxes. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this deco, but we have this one. And then Squad Life, I've got a couple of really cute stickers that I was thinking of using for Squad Life. And then of course I have to bring in Squad Goals, pretty much just the to-buys if I need them, because I've used up almost all of the fall things in this book, but that is the basis we're going to work with. Of course, we're going to use washi. You guys know how I am with washi, so we're going to go ahead and flip in. If you guys have not seen my Christmas or holiday planner setup video, I will leave that down in the description box below, along with the Holidays with May playlist. This was the kickstart for this year's Holidays with May. It's basically just a conglomeration of all different kinds of holiday videos, from planning to baking to crafting. All that fun stuff is all going to be in that playlist. So keep following along if you guys want to see what is going to be continuing in this little series. So if you saw my setup video, I kind of did all of my menu and meal kind of things at the front without a little tab, and that was on purpose. So we do have this sheet that says I need to get what baking ingredients and party supplies. I'm actually going to use this as well in this video, but we're going to do something a little different with this page, but I will share with that at the end. That will be the last thing we do. But we are going to pull one of these holiday menu planning sheets, and I actually only have one of them in my planner right now, but the pack that I got, I think it was the extension pack or the companion pack, one of those two, you guys saw it in my setup video, it has more than one sheet, and I just have that sitting in that folder that the companion pack came in. So that is what we're going to use for our planner page, and I have a little makeshift list of the things that I want to make for holiday planning. So it's not going to be necessarily Christmas related. It's mainly like fall things, and this is actually the first year that we are making like a fall themed baking session. So we're doing pumpkin spice cookies, pumpkin pie twists, apple pie cookies, funnel cake bites, and Harvest Chex mix. So there are 5 different things. So I was thinking I would just dedicate this entire page, and there's also some continuation on the back in case there's some other things that I want to do, and I was just going to decorate it based on that. I think we're going to start by looking at the Squad Life sticker book, because as I've said, there are a few things in here that I've been looking at, and I really want to incorporate some boxes and some deco as much as possible without making it too overwhelming. I don't know if that makes sense, but that was what my thought was, because this is supposed to be specifically fall themed. So that was my intention. I really like these girls like walking their dogs and all of that. I think that's really cute, but I especially like this girl just on her bike, and I think I'm going to use that, and she's going to be hanging out, I wanted her to hang out here, but instead I think I'm going to put her in this corner, and she's just going to hang out right here. I am going to probably need to white out this line though, because I think that that is going to show straight through. Let's see. I know that there were more. She looks like she is roasting a pumpkin in this one. Oops, I dropped that. And I thought that's cute too. So let's include her as well. She is definitely roasting a pumpkin. That's cute. Oh, she's painting it, not roasting it. I totally missed the paint palette there. I was like, that's interesting. I've never roasted a pumpkin before, but hey, maybe it's something that is not in the South, but we do weird things in the South, so honestly, it wouldn't have surprised me if roasting pumpkins was something that you do, but Nope, she's painting it, so ignore my rant. So I actually have an idea. So I said there's only 5 things on this spread, and I know that there's not going to be any more holiday specific baking. So I can use these two or these two, maybe up here. That's what we'll do. We'll use these 2 sections up here, and I will use that for some memory planning, just like writing something down that happened that day, trying to find something that I can use for that. And I have it right here. So let's do this box. Ooh, I think we might need more than one. Let's see. Maybe we could do a fun little something something here. Maybe something like that to have a little bit of deco too. I didn't really think this spread completely through, and it definitely shows. Because I'm kind of all over the place. I don't really know how I want to do this. But I definitely know that I don't want the other parts of this to show. So I'm trying to think of some way for me to cover it up. I might just have to use paper to cover up that. And I think that's probably what we're going to do, because I think that might be my only way to get rid of those boxes. So let me see if I can even get this paper on. So far, so good. Okay, yeah, this is starting to look like something. I'm liking this. Okay, now I feel like I need to add some of that deco from the Happy Year sticker book to make it a little bit more fall. So we've got 2 pages of it. And I really like these because I don't know. I really feel like it's very fall-like, obviously. I really want to use this big pumpkin, but I feel like it's kind of out of place. This smaller one will definitely work up here, I think. If not this one, then the next smallest. This one will not work here. But that smallest one will, so we'll get that in a second. Let's see if we can do some layering here. That's not bad. It definitely is not good though. So maybe not. Okay, and then this smallest one here can go right there. I do believe we have a couple more pumpkins that we can do. So maybe on this side we'll do this tinier one. That definitely makes more sense. I do like that better. And I do want to add some more of these blue flowers. So I think I've gotten everything that I want deco-wise on the spread, and I'm going to cut off all of the ends in a minute. But I think I want to add a little bit of something to the spread that makes it pop. I don't know if that's understandable, but what I mean by that is maybe doing a little something like, instead of date, cover it up and make it more, not decorative, but like functional. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but that's what I'm thinking of doing, and then writing the recipe in here. But now that I'm looking at it, that doesn't look very good. So maybe instead what I will do is do my sticker surgery and cut some of these out. That seems like a better idea. Let me try that. All right. Yes, I love how this turned out. I definitely think that it was a good idea to do that sticker surgery. So basically all I did was cut the outline out of these checklist boxes and then put them on a regular piece of paper, cut them out, and then glued them on to the spread. So that's what I mean when I say sticker surgery. So this is what the finished spread is going to look like. Let me cut off these ends because that's bothering me. All right. That is much better. I don't feel like I'm seeing extra stuff. So I think the next step is going to be to write down the recipes. So I didn't even tell you guys my intention for this. So basically what I'm going to do, and you'll see this, is I'm going to write the recipe, like for example, pumpkin spice cookies. I'll write that there, the ingredients that I need, so that I can see like what I need for the actual recipe. And then I will go over here, and this is what I'm going to be using to take to the store with me. So I'm actually going to decorate this a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do it on camera or not, or if I'm just going to decorate it and have that be it. But basically what I'm going to do is, instead of this saying baking ingredients and party supplies, they're both going to say baking ingredients. It's hard to explain, but I'm going to just make a copy and put the same label, and then do the same exact thing on the other side, except this is going to be for a different thing. It's hard to explain, but that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you guys what I mean whenever I'm done with it, probably in my next plan with me, but this is what it looks like. I'm very, very happy with how it looks. All right, everyone, and that is it for this little mini plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found a fun way to decorate a regular spread in a different way. I really think that just adding deco just makes me happy, so that's kind of why I did it. It doesn't do anything special for the spread, but it does make it cool for me to look at when I'm trying to figure out, like I'm grocery planning, for example. Like the week that we do this, I'll go over here and I'll see what we're having, and I'll be able to plan that way. So that's my whole intention for this. And then on the other side, I'm going to do a little memory planning. So I have a little spot here to write down like what I did, and you know, if I was able to do all of them, or just anything fun like that. And then of course I have an extra box here just in case I want to do something else, or if I want to do a little bit more memory planning, I have that space if I need it. So that is basically what the spread looks like. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are enjoying holidays with May. I am very excited to share with you guys my intentions for the rest of the year. I am very, very, very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys like this video and you want to see more crafting or planning related content, all of those will be linked down in the description box below. So if you're new, or if you just are curious and you want to check that out, they will be in those playlists. If you are new, hello, welcome. I'm so excited you decided to join me, and I hope you'll stick around for more fun planning and crafting content from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, craft on. Happy holidays, guys. Bye!